Sino, seryoso.
Kasi nung bata ako, ano talaga si ano eh, ito sa Triana.
Si Sosa at Ian. Malayo. Pero, hindi naman ibig sabihin na yun ang idol mo yun yung kailangan mo i-project, di ba? Inspirasyon mo na siya. Kasi Ani, si ano naman, si Federico. Sino?
Brad, sino ang idol mo, Brad, sa gitara, Brad? Morello.
Morello.
Mo?
Bata pa to.
Yeah.
Virgin pa si Federico. Okay.
Virgin.
Ready na sila dalawa, ah. Si...
I'd like to remind yung mga shadow natin ha, yung angas. We want to see angas on stage. Federico, galingan mo ha. Itusta ako sa'yo. Okay.
Kausapin natin si Rico. Di nakausap ka. Para hindi sila nag-feedback doon sa usap natin to. Para usap si Federico dito, si Sage.
Federico, tumaya ako sa'yo
Dito
ha.
ka, akit ka. Huwag kayong mahiya. Sabi-tabi tayo rito.
Kung magigil ka, dumudugog yung lagit mo, kinakagat mo.
Okay, usap pa tayo. Usap pa tayo, Martin. Tulungan kita. Yan, okay. Federico, akit ka.
Federico, huwag ka matakot kay Martin.
Para malayo tayo doon.
Ayan.
Okay. Okay? Yan.
Federico, shot mo na. Shot mo
Shot
na.
tayo na 445. Lahat na. Shot mo na tayo.
Alright, everybody.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, wala.
Oh.
Okay, ito sa
Bigyan mo. Ayan.
Ito sa akin, fresh.
Wow. Alright, cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Okay, ready, Federico? Let's start your shredding right now!
Gumalaw talaga.
Okay, thank you, Federico. Now let's start with Martin. Okay, yeah?
Alright.
Okay.
6 minutes.
Let's go back to
Okay.
Federico.
Second round. Round to Federico!
Boxing. Okay, ready to go! Martin!
Okay, this is
That's
it.
it.
That
So,
is
Chico.
done.
Francis
Sige, lagyan
Reyes,
niya tinutugtog. Oo.
There you go.
the man himself.
Federico, dude, you gotta work on your tone, man. I have tinnitus. It's not a pleasant thing to have, and your tone really brought out the worst in my tinnitus. You have to work on a tone that's masyado matinig yung tone mo eh. I don't know if it's because you probably programmed your effects a certain way. Maybe you have an amp at home. You do. So you programmed your effects to your amp. Okay. That's normally the problem when you have a multi-effects unit, then you program it to your amp at home, and then when you're dealing with a different amp, the sound is totally different. So unfortunately, it worked against your favor. Sana you brought your own amp na lang. I think that would have helped you a lot. Now with Martin, you have a really nice tone. But I can tell you are extremely self-conscious. You were extremely self-conscious kanina. You were calculating what you were going to do next. And si Karen knows this eh. Dahil from experience and from from being a musician din, I know when I'm calculating my moves too much, and I know when I'm being spontaneous and being relaxed. And when you're relaxed, diba, everything just flows there. As a matter of fact, when you're sometimes we reach a point when we're so relaxed, you're not even thinking about anything, and then you just tell your fingers, oh, go here, and then just go all the way up to the neck and play non-stop. There are nights that are like that when you're absolutely relaxed. So tonight I could tell you have technique, but you were thinking, you were calculating. So it was okay, but I'm watching you. I don't know. Maybe it's being a guitar player, but I can see you thinking. But so ayaw ko lang sa'yo is just relax, just relax. And Karen knows that I say this a lot pag sa recording, and not to put myself in a better light, because that's the thing that I always tell myself then whenever I play on stage, and that's general advice for everybody. When we're in our bedrooms practicing technique, practicing learning all how to play over chords, learning different scales and inversions and everything. Normally, doon tayo magaling dahil walang nanonood sa atin, because, we're in the process of learning, ganito pala, maganda pala yung tunog ng scale na to over that chord, etc., etc., etc. When you go on stage, you have to do your best to remember that feeling when you're in your bedroom, when you're relaxed, when you're just playing, you're having fun. May nag-yes dun sa likod, and I think may bastos na nag-isip doon. Iba yung iniisip na doon sa likod eh. Alam nila eh. Malibot kayo, set kayo. But, your performance would have been, I can tell, would have been really fantastic if you relax. Much like the other things that you do in your bedroom, I guess. You have to be relaxed. Tumawa yung mga nasa likod, mga manya kayo nasa likod eh.
Dahil daw kay Karen, hindi nakapag-relax.
Okay, Federico, I agree with Francis. The tone was a problem, but I did see something in your 2 minutes, and what I saw was you were trying to bring out a lot of different ideas within those 2 minutes, and sometimes it's more important to have the tendency to come up with many ideas than it is to have technique. So just remember that, because who knows, that might be your strength. It could be that you might not be destined to be like the fastest guitar player around, but you might be the guitar player who comes out with a lot of brilliant riffs. And there are a lot of great guitar players who build careers on that way, or a new vocabulary, or a new style for that matter. So, but nonetheless, it doesn't hurt to have a good tone. You just work on the tone and work on your ideas and work on your technique so that you can express your ideas better. Martin, I agree with Francis. You were a little too conscious to the point that he was still playing pero naka-pose ka na. So, it's good to be prepared, but in a situation like this, that's a little too prepared. But your playing kind of made up for it. I like that you played within your capacity. You seemed comfortable with the fact that you are a fast player, but you were more of a blues, Zach Wilde-ish kind of shredder, if I may. And you stayed within that, and you played some great guitar. So I was quite impressed.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
Joey?
Basically, the sum of kanila pareho. King Federico, tama din yung sinabi ni Louie. I mean, it might not be shred, it might not fall within this competition, pero definitely, merong banda na kailangan yung gano'n. Kailangan mo lang mahanap yung banda na yun. Pero I admire na he was brave enough to enter this competition and show guitar players na hindi lang din isang side or isang tunog ang pagigitara. But again, for this competition, maybe hindi pumasok exactly sa criteria yung ginawa mo. But still, yun nga, hindi dapat ikasira ng loob yun. Kay Martin naman, I agree with Francis and Louie. Pero ang nagustuhan ko naman na ginawa ni Martin, especially during his second run, was towards the end, meron siyang ginawang sobrang bagal and dramatic na ano. I think he was conscious of the time, pero it ended up sounding good. So it was obvious na comfortable siya sa technique niya. Pero yun nga, naging conscious lang ata siya masyado tungkol sa isang ibang bagay aside from guitar playing. And yun lang, a suggestion, kasi, pero my suggestion is, the tone was good, pero I think that would sound better if it was direct. Yung ginagawa niya, sobrang bagay nga na yung gitara niya, yung feeling ko bagay doon sa game ng Marshall yun. So you might want to save a few bucks and sell your shit and tahan mo lang. Sige ko mahilig sa effects, so beto na lang Kiko.
Alright. Kasi 4-6 na kasama niya eh.
Yung pala,
4-4 eh.
4-6 ang supporter niya.
Oh, may lalamang na lang kami.
Okay,
Alright.
so that's it. I hope all of you will learn something from our judges. It's nice because we have judges' comments. At least may natututunan tayo mga gitarista. And once again, this has been brought to us by 1245. Okay, ang mundo ng 1245.